Do you want to learn how you can make money by selling custom t-shirts just like this? Well, stick around because I'm going to be talking about that in this video. Hey, what's going on, you guys? In this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can make money by selling t-shirts without investing a whole lot of money. Now, when people think about selling custom t-shirts or starting their own t-shirt line, they think about all the expenses, such as buying equipment, having somebody silk screen a bunch of t-shirts for you, the cost of the actual shirt itself, shipping out the shirt. But what I want to talk about is the cheapest way that you can make money by selling t-shirts. So there's basically 3 different ways that you can have custom t-shirts made. So the first one and the most common one is going to be silk screening. Now this one can be the most expensive as far as upfront cost, because usually you're going to have to spend hundreds of dollars getting a certain amount of shirts made before you even start to make a profit or even make a sale. So silk screening is best for large orders because once you reach a certain threshold, it becomes cheaper the more shirts you have printed. And the second method is through heat press. So basically what this is where you have a graphic design and it's going to be put on a transfer paper, and then you're going to put that transfer paper onto a t-shirt and you're just going to hit it with the heat press and it's going to be heat pressed onto that t-shirt. Now the heat press method is pretty cheap. The only thing that you're going to have to invest into besides buying the t-shirts themselves is the actual heat press and the transfer paper. So the transfer paper is relatively cheap. You can get that anywhere between 40 cents to like $1. And the heat press itself can range anywhere between like 50 bucks all the way to a couple $100. And then the third method is called DTG. So this stands for direct to garment. So basically this is where you put a t-shirt in a printer and it prints on the t-shirt just like a regular piece of paper. But a DTG machine can be really expensive. You can easily spend anywhere between $5 to $10 to $15 or $20,000 just for one DTG printer. But this method is going to be the method that I'm talking about if you have very little budget to work with when it comes to creating and selling t-shirts. Well, you're probably thinking like, what do you mean? Because you just said that a DTG printer can cost at least $5,000. Well, there's actually companies out there that have DTG printers already. So basically, you're using their services, you're using their printers to print your own custom t-shirts. So you don't have to worry about investing into one printer yourself. You're just basically using another company and paying them for their service. So basically with this method, you're having shirts made to order. So whenever one of your custom t-shirts sells, it gets made and then it gets shipped out to the customer. Now this method is called print on demand. Okay, so before I go any further into this video, I just want to first welcome you guys to my channel. I forgot to mention this in the beginning. And if you guys are interested in any other methods when it comes to making money online, then I invite you to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Okay, so now I'm going to show you 3 different websites that you can use to have shirts printed on demand. Okay, so let me go over to my computer to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, you guys, so the first website that I want to talk about is a website called Teespring. Now, there's a lot of YouTubers who have a Teespring store. So basically, they're selling their own merchandise and they're using their YouTube channel to promote their merchandise. So basically, Teespring is a website where you can create your own little store on their platform and you can upload your own custom designs onto t-shirts, hats, hoodies, sweaters, socks, cell phone cases. Basically, anything that you can think of that you can sell as merchandise, you can upload your own custom logo onto it. So basically, the way that this works is that you're going to create an account and you're going to upload your design onto whatever you want to sell as merchandise. But I'm just going to focus on t-shirts for this video. And if you're wondering how it works, all you have to do is just click right here and they basically break it down for you. So what you're going to do is create a product and then basically you're going to promote your merchandise. So whenever somebody buys your t-shirt off of Teespring, the people who work at Teespring, they're going to have that shirt printed and they're going to ship it out to the customer. So when you're creating your own custom t-shirts, you're going to have to factor in the cost that it takes to get that t-shirt printed and also shipped out to the customer, and then you're going to add your commissions on top of that. So if you want an example of how the pricing works, all you have to do is scroll down right here and they give you an example. So if you're selling a t-shirt for $24, your product base cost is $10. So basically that's what it's costing to make the t-shirt. So you're going to make $14 profit. And this is basically the procedure with the other 2 websites as well. So let me move on to the next one. So this one is called Printful. Now this one is pretty popular and it's pretty reliable. So basically the way that it works is the same process. You're going to sign up, you're going to create an account with Printful. You're going to upload your design onto a t-shirt or whatever type of apparel you're trying to sell. and then you can start selling it. So the thing is with Printful is that it integrates with a lot of e-commerce platforms. So you can integrate it with Shopify, you can integrate it with Etsy, WooCommerce, Squarespace, Wix, BigCommerce, Weebly. You can even integrate it with eBay and also Amazon. So there's a lot of possibilities when it comes to print on demand if you're going to be using this service. So let me just show you how the mockup generator works. So basically they have a lot of templates that you can use already, or you can just upload your own artwork. So all you have to do is just go to the item that you want to list for sale. So in this case, I'm going to just put men's shirts. I'm going to pick a certain brand. I'll just go with this one. And right here, this is a template that you can use. So you can select the color of the t-shirt that you want to have printed on. So you can pick all the colors that they have available. But for this one, I'm going to just stick with white. And then right here, drop your design. So all you have to do is just click right here and then you can upload your own artwork. But I'm going to just use a sample file for just an example. So they just have all of these right here that you can use. You can actually use these and sell them. But I'm going to just go with this one right here. So you're just going to choose it and it's going to put it on the t-shirt. Now you can choose the guideline. You can have the grid on or off. So it pretty much like as it's just a base to show you the print size of the t-shirt. So you can adjust this. You can make it larger or smaller. You can rotate it. You can just make it however you want to. And the same thing if you're going to upload your own custom design. So if you want it like that, you can just see how it's going to look. And that's pretty much it. So that's the second website. So the third one is going to be a website called Printify. So it's the same thing. You're going to create an account. You're going to create custom products. You're going to sell them. And then they also handle the fulfillment. And they also give you an example of how to price your products. So if you scroll down all the way right here, it says you sell a t-shirt at $30. You pay for its production, which is $12. So you're going to be making $18 profit. But one thing that you have to keep in mind is that you have to factor in the cost of shipping that item to the customer. So you can either include the cost of shipping in the sale price, or you can just charge the customer separately for shipping. Now, what do you do if you're not really creative when it comes to creating graphic designs? I mean, the simple answer is just have them made for you. So here's a couple of resources that you can use to get creative designs made for you. So the first one is Fiverr, and if you guys don't know what Fiverr is, it's a freelancing website. Basically, you just pick a service that you're looking for, and you basically pay somebody to provide that service for you. So all you have to do is just scroll down right here, and you're going to look for something that's going to be graphics and design. So it can be logo design, or it can be t-shirts and merchandise. So that's probably what you're going to want to look for. And then you're just going to look through all the listings available. So this guy right here, he says, I'll do amazing t-shirt designs for your business. I'll do custom anime t-shirt designs ready to print. So it's basically whatever theme that you want to go with, whatever style that you're into. So look at this guy right here. He says, I will do bulk t-shirt designs for merch, Teespring, and Printful, starting at $25. So that's relatively cheap considering that you're paying for a design that you plan on selling over and over again. Now, if you have more budget to work with, another website that I recommend is called Design Crowd. So basically, this website is just more focused on people who are creating graphic designs, vector art, web designs, flyer designs, and also t-shirt designs. Now with this website, you're going to spend a little bit more money, but just like with any type of service, you get what you pay for. So if you want to have high quality graphic designs made for you, I highly recommend going with Design Crowd. But if you're more on a budget, then Fiverr is a better option to go with. But if you're somebody who's creative, one last resource that I want to talk about is called Canva.com. So basically you can design anything using Canva and it's free to use. They have a lot of templates that you can go with, whether you're creating a presentation, poster, a banner, a flyer, a YouTube thumbnail. You can also do the same thing with creating a graphic t-shirt design. So they have a paid version and they also have a free version. So if you look at all of their templates, I mean, this is just a few of them right here. They have flyers, cards, infographic, business cards, and also t-shirts. So you can just come right here to where it says t-shirt templates, and I mean, you can actually just use these templates. You can put these on a t-shirt if you want to and post them up on any of those 3 websites. So that's basically the easiest way to get started selling custom t-shirts if you're on a tight budget. But if you guys want to know my personal recommendation when it comes to starting your own online business that's going to generate you a passive income, then I highly recommend checking out this 15-day business builder challenge. Over the course of 15 days, you're going to learn how to create a high-ticket, high-profit business online. You're going to learn the 4 core business models that generate a high income. And you can get access to this 15-day business builder challenge for only $7. So if you guys are interested in learning how to do that, I'll leave a link in the top of the description. But that's basically it, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Well, that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. And if you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up because it really helps out the video. And like I mentioned earlier, if you guys want to check out my #1 recommendation when it comes to making money online, then check out the first link in the top of the description. Well, that's basically it. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.